I am Geoffrey Fist in World of Tanks 4 battles. This episode I want to finish them all in one go. They're taking place up and on my hard drive. So these are battles from the summer, Ace Tanker or First Class in SPGs, Tier 5 to Tier 9. And the first one is going to be a Tier 5 game. And the Griile, the German SPG, I am one of the better players in EU in this SPG, top 100 or so. All time. Even though SPGs have been nerfed. So I quite like playing this one. This wasn't my best ever game. I've shown my best ever game in the previous video. But this was a very, very close game. Came down to the very last shot. No spoilers. Even more than just the very last shot. You find out what I mean near the end of this battle. So here I missed, unfortunately. And the sign of a new player, he's driving a Tiger 131. He's top tier. What could possibly go wrong? What could go wrong, I guess, is that all gaming are not interested in reality. Oh, he is getting murdered. And right at the beginning of the game, when we have so many tank destroyers, he's just totally exposed himself to the tank destroyers. There wouldn't have been many tanks that could take a Tiger out. As far as I'm aware, most of them were lost due to mechanical failure when they were first introduced. Rather than due to being taken out. So that was a hit, and previously my teammate, the Bishop, managed to score a blind kill, a blind shot, not blind kill. So I'm pre-aiming here. The Bishop is, the teammate, the other SPG, has gone into the middle of the open. Because he has to be so close to the enemy to be able to reach them. Ah, there it is. I thought it was earlier. It was not. That was the shot I had in mind. Blind shot. Now, I didn't shoot blind. Didn't check if it was an actual hit or if it was a stun, splash. And there was a stun for sure. And another direct hit on an unspotted tank by the Bishop. How he's doing that? I need to find out. I need to platoon with him. It's not possible to platoon with other SPGs. So annoying. Everything that Wargaming could do to nerf SPGs, including platooning, they've done everything. A lot of the equipment doesn't work. A lot of the consumables don't work. Certain skills don't work for SPGs. They get a tracer when they shoot. Okay, that was a direct hit. He was not. He was spotted though. He wasn't unspotted. And our enemy has been taken out near the seaside, near the actual cliff. Okay. There's a Wolverine thing there. Can't see very well. Now, what is this one? Oh, it's a Panzer 4H. Oh, that was again a direct hit on a blind shot, direct hit by the Bishop. How is he doing that? I need his recipe. So that was just a random shot. I didn't expect I'll hit anything there. How about this guy? The M6 is feeling brave. There's another tank out in the open, but I didn't want to, because I was pre-aimed. This guy. Oh, it's a Churchill. What is he doing? He is sewing his side to the Su-85. Oh, that was a direct hit. Air missed. It's taken out. Okay. Righty-ho. So, 7:10. We're 6:10 for a minute, for a second. Unfortunately, the bishop has been taken out. The M6, when it peeked out, it saw the bishop was out of the open. The bishop tried to run away, but he got killed. And we're 7:10 now. That means the enemy has half their team, more than half their team. We only have 4 tanks left. We're outnumbered 2-1. We have an ARMT, which is possibly one shot. We've got the Su-85, which is full health. We've got the IKV up on the hill. And we've got Geoffrey, Iron Fist. Oh! Yeah, haben Sie. Another kill. Scratch 2. So the enemy still has 7 tanks. We have 2. So sorry, we have 4. So now basically outnumbered still 2-1. Let's see how this goes. The Su-85 is feeling brave. Took out another enemy. Very good. Oh, the IKV has been spotted likely, most likely. Where's the ARMT? What is he doing? Oh, reloading, probably. Oh! Someone took that tank out. Was it the Panzer IV-H? The guy was near the cliff. And this guy is trying to spot me. It won't be easy. Now I'm pre-aimed. Hopefully Su-85 will spot him, although Su-85 is not the best spotter. Oh, it's been taken out. And I hadn't reloaded on time. Oh man. And the ARMT has been taken out. And the IKV took out the tank that peaked there. It's so annoying that the resolution is so poor. I cannot read which tanks these were. It looks like the enemy has a VK that is full health, and I don't think has been spotted, which is potentially full health, but you don't know. And it has 2 SPGs, VK and the M6. No, it's wait, what's happening with the VK? There's something wrong about the map, about the icons, yeah, the announcement. I'm not sure what that is. In any case, they've got 4 tanks, we've got 3, but in terms of health, we're not doing that great. We still have the ARMT with a little bit of health. IKV's decided to go and spot. I would have stayed up on the hill and left the ARMT to spot. He must be in a good position. He must be in a bush there, and it looks like he's not blind shot, so he's not been spotted. So there was no reason for the IKV to leave his perch, unless he got spotted. He was spotted at one point. So the M6 has made it down to the corridor. Oh, how did I miss that? That was such a crucial shot. Okay, someone took him out. Someone or other, not sure who. Okay, we spotted another enemy. BK. Missed. Damn. Oh, counter battery, huh? Wait till I take the VK out. It won't look good for you after that. Here's the VK again. Please don't die. Oh god, he's gonna die. No. That's not a place for an issue for it. Oh, come on. What is the IKV? Not issues dead. It's not a place for a Titleist tank destroyer. But we have equalized. It's 3v3. Oof. Who took out the IKV? And the ARMT took out the Griile. So the enemy SPG, I think, was a Griile. So they have another Griile, and they have the VK is very even now. The VK is probably one shot. So here's the ARMT. Although the ARMT is, I think, one tier down. The VK is top tier, tier 6. Very, very, very close, as you can tell yourselves. Oh, and the VK took out the ARMT. I think you want to go up to that ledge on the north end of the map. Unfortunately, it was nothing but a good plan. Its execution was wanting. So I'm expecting the VK to come from this side. Why am I expecting the VK to come from this side? Well, it's the side that he could surprise me. Because at one point I was behind that slope, that small cliff side. So he thinks he could surprise me, but I'm no longer there. He spotted me now. Ooh, defeuer Brent. Somehow we put the fire out, and as he dipped down, I hit his roof and pinned it. And the enemy Griile missed. And the enemy Griile is either near the temple or approaching on the low ground. So I've decided to go back here so I have good view. So he probably thinks I'm somewhere else. So let's see if I can out-surprise him. Yes, I spotted him first. He's behind the tree, so he hasn't spotted me. And I totally missed. And he spotted me as well, behind the cypress trees. And now whoever lowers first wins the game. It's down to the last shot. To the second last shot. The first last shot failed. Gegnerisches Panzer ausgeschaltet. Oh yeah. So, whatever it says, I can't read. I think it was close to 3,000 damage. Close, but not quite. If I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly. And close to 1,000 assist. A stunker, my friends. and marked it as a good battle. No, good battle. I've made that mistake a couple of times. And do that because I'm getting balanced battles. I think some people complain that battles are fast. I don't get fast battles anymore. You know, those steamrolling, landslide type battles. I don't get them anymore. Very rarely. It happens, but it's rare. And, you know, I hear people complain. They say, you know, how these very fast games. What's the point of thumbs up, thumbs down? Well, the point is, if you want long games, likely balanced games, don't give thumbs up to a fast battle. It's quite simple. Just because you won, we all want to win. That's not a criteria. If you want long battles, mark with a plus a long battle. You know, with a thumbs up. So, DS7 now. The American M12, another one of my favorite SPGs. Battle will start shortly. So, as I said, most of these games were Ace Tanker or First Class. I had some other amazing Ace Tanker games, but somehow I didn't save them. And then the patch, got a new patch. So this is what you get. 4 tier 5 to tier 9 games. Next episode, most likely, there will be the 2 most amazing, highest damage tier 9, tier 10 games. This patch from the time of the 15th anniversary of World of Tanks. Next episode. This episode will go up to tier 9. Next episode will not both be my games. One of them will be a game by someone else. So the Paris map, I liked it better, and it was never any good for SPGs.
We're gonna show these Chinese, these Germans, we're gonna show them that no British soldier will descend to their level. Anyone found trivializing this war will face the supreme penalty that military law can provide.
Okay. Wargaming, keep a low profile. You heard what the man said. Okay, so this is a good spot, but very obvious. It's blind shot a lot. Never mind. Just for one shot, it's okay. Fingers crossed. So he said. Blind shot already. Okay. Oh, some evaporated very quickly. You know, we need some new voiceovers. Very often with RT, with SPGs, you shoot, nothing happens. You know, it's like a splash damage. Nothing happens. There's no announcements, except the Monty Python the Monty Python voiceover sometimes says, what was it? Is only stand? You know, the parrot. Yeah. It's a stand, but I can't remember if it's because someone is stand or if someone is killed. And so we need some new lines, and very often, like here, the SPG, I keep shooting, nothing happens. There's nothing like, you know, aim a little lower or something, you know, whatever, you know, that wasn't even a splash or something, yeah. It wasn't even stunned. How are you gonna get stun assist? Yeah, you know, something. We don't get any announcements. Whatever you do in RT, very rarely you get something. That's so frustrating. You know, everything about RT they've done everything to discourage people to play because of all the people who are complaining. The people who are playing with their hands and not with their heads. I complain for the people who are playing with their heads and not with their hands. And this is what's going on. That tells something about the age of people who play the different classes. And the other types of games they play. And because there's so many young people who want to play first-person shooter games, the whole market is biased towards this kind of gameplay.
You stunned him just as he was waking up.
Oh, there he is. You stunned him as he was waking up. That was a stun. So, finally, an announcement. Then close to 1,000 damage. They are pushing our left. And the game is very even. It's just a flash wound. Finally, the announcer is walking up. It's weird. Why was there nothing happening before? Do they have to be within a range? Like they have to be within spotting range or something? If they're further away, there are no announcements? What is it? Ooh, totally missed, went through the tank. It was nothing but pixels. I'm gonna run out of ammo. Halfway through my ammo. Halfway through my shells. Almost. Oh, people. I'm bottom tier, by the way. How do you like that? Borask. Bit over 1,000 damage, 1,300 or so. Nobody's blind shooting anymore. They're busy with all the action that's going on. And our team's down to no health. And the only tank with some health. We are winning. There is that.
Gave him a gelic night mouthwash.
Okay, so I guess there's only an announcement if the enemy is within either your viewing circle, your viewing range, or the maximum view range, either the green line or the white line. Otherwise, there are no announcements. I guess that's what it is. Slow down. You want to slow down.
This is an X-Parrot.
Oh yeah. Norwegian blue. Perfect plumage. Oh, you want to peek? Shot, you want to peek? No? Don't you? Oh, come on. I'm so tempted. Okay. Oh, another one. Yeah, another customer.
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries.
Ouch. 2 kills. And we are winning. As I said, these games were all very close games. They were not like absolute total close, but fairly close. None was as close as the last battle. So, where's the enemy? They're hiding very well.
Just a flesh wound.
Ah, now he was beyond the range, so I don't understand what's going on with the announcements. In the beginning there were no announcements at all. Maybe they have, once they get started, then it works. What triggers the announcer to make announcements? Possibly an enemy tank has to come within range or something. Is that the case? We didn't have any announcements in the previous battle. I don't understand what it is. But the previous battle was not custom voice, or it was the official German voice lines. I don't know. Blind shooting there. Nothing better to do. And I haven't run out of ammunition. We still have, what is it, 6 minutes to go, thereabouts? 14:10, so we're fighting even 5v1, 4v1. Oh dear. Missed. Oh, we got another SPG. He hit him. Pretty good, mate. Pretty good. He is sneaky. He's got a cunning plan. Okay, so let's see. We've got we're down to 4 tanks. Where's the fourth? I see 3. Oh, there it is. It was covered by the writing. So we have 2 full health SPGs and a 1-shot chopper and a 1-shot light tank. Someone is pinging the enemy cap. Well, the enemy could win this battle if he is careful. If he takes out the 2 1-shot target tanks. Where is he picking? I cannot remember if he actually won. Because I played this battle like a month or so ago. I have a feeling this didn't go so well for us as one might have thought. 5v1. They all rushed him all at once. We would have stood a chance. So the target tanks are stalking. And don't do that. Don't wait for him to come for you. Wait for him to expose himself. It's up to me, but if he is clever, he's gonna come and take me out. Okay. What a blind shot. Whoa. Reloaded. I have a feeling it's coming for me. I cannot be sure. I cannot remember. Or maybe he's just still hiding there, but I don't want to blind shoot. Maybe that's what he's banking on, that I blind shoot him, so he could come and kill me. Oh, it's gonna be a cup win. Okay, it was close. It was fairly close. We had to win by capping. First class, nearly 5,000 experience, marked as a good battle. 2,500 something damage, a few hundred assists. Top by damage, 4th by kills, 2 kills. 2nd by experience. Most experience of the guy surviving. Okay, so that was first class. Okay, hopefully we have an ace tanker down down the line coming up. So next one, moved up to tier 8. I have, this was during July, I've put the Bastille Day camo on the French tank. Okay, the French SPG. The Batignolles Chatillon 155 something or other, 50 is it? Oh, it's the Lorraine. Not the Batignolles, the Lorraine 150 something or other. And first tank spotted, second enemy tank spotted, tank destroyer Scorpions gone up to the hill. Oh, possible maybe. Might have been a direct hit. And there's a suspicion someone is here. I'm aiming there. Fired a shot. I think that was a hit. I think. 2 blind shots? Is that the case? 2 blind shots, 2 blind hits? Oh, he's dead. He was there. That was a direct hit. Huh, the Scorpion has changed his mind. It's running away. Okay. That gives us some information, you know, if the enemy tank destroyer is running away, it means that he is concerned about the spotter having died, which means they don't have, potentially they don't have a medium or light in that direction who could spot him. That was another direct hit. So RNG has looked upon me kindly this game. Yes, it's gonna be a hit. It was not only a splash. Could have been better. And he wants more. Weren't so lucky this time. Okay. Where is the strategic bomber when you need him? To destroy everything standing upright. Probably no hit, no splash. No announcements. It's a mystery. That should hit. Okay, got communication expert. Ooh, someone hit him for 857. Tank destroyer or heavy. Who did that? Whoever did it was the right thing. And so I'm hovering around the other SPG because I get that perk activated. Oh, he's pink. He's a Pink Panther. So already 1277 assists. That's very nice. The team is on the ball. It's nice to see that. Oh, that was a good hit. I penned the heavy tank? No. Weird. Damage after my stun. Well, unfortunately, we've got just one guy there behind the tank, and the enemy is charging him. But we have people who could help. They're just not fighting head on. They all want to, and do something sneaky. They're in a heavy tank. Let the mediums do that. And the guy who's behind the tank is dead. And the enemy type, is it a type something? Type 5, type 4 heavy. Ooh. Little by little is losing his health. Sliver by sliver. Cut by cut. Oh yeah. My teammate got him. The pink SPG got him. Isn't it? I think. Yeah, he's got a kill. Side by side. Side by side with the Pink Panther. With the pink SPG. So, it's still even. After all that, with all that shooting, 1400 damage, 1500 assist, and still quite even. No announcements so far. Must have something to do with the range, I guess. They have to come to within some range for the announcements to be triggered. That was a good hit, and he's dead. Destroyed. Ooh, stunned and immobilized, and it's gonna be a hit. 476. Where is it? 75 HP. Come on, but we got some assist. That's nice. Thank you team. Assist is good. And we are winning 13-9. Okay, the enemy team has been annihilated, but the game has lasted, 9, what is it, 8 minutes, 8 and a bit. Oh goodness, my pink friend has helped with assist. I have some blind damage, 15-10, so it's fairly close. So top layer had 5,000 damage. I had only 2,460 or something. What did I say? Yeah, something like that. More than 3,000 assists though. A Stanka Bruiser, good battle. Over 6,000 XP. Lots of goodies and good things on the left. Third by damage. Okay, top by XP. Hey, 13 something, 1300. This is the other SPG, is it? I think. Okay. What was that? Who was that? Sorry, missed it. Okay, so that was the third battle. Here's again the Lorraine 155-51. And the Bastille Day Camel we got in July, celebrating French Bastille Day. And the last battle, now we moved up to tier 9. Still playing, or again playing a French tank. Don't really like this. This is probably my least favorite tank. SPG, sorry. But if I don't play it, I'll run out of SPGs to play, and I'm still suffering from my right hand disability. So I've got one of the Rambo characters as a commander in this tank. The guy with the green beret. And I really, it's bad enough that SPG should once in a blue moon to have an autoloader. It means you just wait and wait and wait and wait and wait forever, and then you have 3 shots. Okay, yeah, the moment you fire one, it goes in cover, it goes already safe. It's just so annoying. Oh dear, someone shot our EBR, took out half his health.
Damn, that was close.
Okay, now, here we had an announcement. It's just hit or miss, I have no idea, because he's beyond. He was beyond my viewing range, even, the furthest viewing range. So I don't know what triggers them. I have no idea. Maybe it's tier specific. Like tier 5, you don't get any announcements. Tier 7, you start getting announcements if they come within your viewing circle. And tier 9, suddenly you get announcements all the time. What's the plan? I don't understand. It seems there's no logic behind the announcements. Finally reloading. A minute later, I can continue playing the game. That was a hit for 260 or so. And either it goes dark or it goes already safe. Oh, he's brave. Missed him. Oh, I hit a mountain or something. Oh man, tracking is the thing, guys. Tracking sound in the open is going to get a lot more assist than shooting for damage. But people aren't playing for assist. People have been watching the YouTubers for so long. There's been such a tradition established of doing damage. And it's a first-person shooter game. What do you expect? That's what most kids view it as. It's a first-person shooter game, so I have to shoot. And it's not about spotting or doing anything smart. It's not about using your head. It's about using your hands.
That's how you do it.
Yeah. 795 HP damage. The Griile. I said, damn, Artie, damn.
Say goodbye to that one.
Whoa. So that was the second shot in the clip. Said goodbye to that one. And I still have one shot. It's gonna hit.
Almost sent him packing.
Wow. That's an understatement. Looks like we've won the ice road, and so we are charging on the right side. Charging the enemy, we're outflanking. Winning 5-3. 2 tanks up. It's an unlikely map for doing damage in SPG, since it mostly consists of enormous mountains.
Give him your best shot now.
Impassable, hugely high mountains, whatever, but somehow I've got over 2,000 damage. Partly because of the hit of the Griile and the pen. Now, when enemies just sit there, doesn't happen very often. When they present themselves as targets, it's okay having an autoloader. I still have to wait forever for it to reload. Or reloading. We've got a target, but we are reloading and we need another 30 seconds or so. Oh my God. Just, so frustrating. Yes, we've got targets. We are reloading. Oh, you stay still. Stay still, please. Oh, please, come on.
Almost sent him
Missed.
packing.
Well, 3 HP damage. That's more like it. And now we didn't send packing. Now we just cause a ton of damage.
They're lucky to be breathing.
Well, 69 HP. And a ton assist. So I'm hitting for over 600. Okay, it's going well. So real DPM, if you consider 15 minutes, about 3,000 is the most damage you'll likely get in some of the best battles. And so a real DPM on SPG, even a tier 9 or tier 10, is about 200. That's the reality. Now, of course, you miss some shots, okay? But then sometimes you hit 2 tanks at once, Bombardier style. And, you know, the effective DPM, let's say, damage per minute, is about 200. So we've reached the 3,000 damage mark.
They're resilient.
Resilient indeed. We splashed him for 0. Did some critical damage, probably hit his gun. Oh! Damaged something or other, or injured somebody. And 8-5 is not as close as the previous games. Let's see how it pans out. Okay, very quickly 8-7, so it's equalized, balanced again. The Minotauro managed to kill his opponent. Oh, 10-7. The enemy only has 5 tanks left. But our guys are mostly, well, 3 of our guys have very low health. 2 are one shot. Minotauro took out one of our guys. Isn't it?
That was close.
Okay. The other SPG was aiming at the same guy. Missed. Ooh. Okay, that was a good shot. 271 and 319, I think, assist. So he lost 600, almost 600 hit points. Very, very quickly. Okay, now that's landslide. Okay, I guess I contributed to the victory, so it was a good move. So the other guy blocked him from behind and couldn't retreat, and the other SPG took him out. Good strategy, good cooperation. Mission Coalition 7 completed. That's a mission for the French. I imagine I've been rewarded with a badge of honor, first class, Bruiser and Confederate. Marked as good battle, second by experience, that's not so bad, and third by damage with over 3,000 damage. So that wasn't too bad, over 1,000, close to 2,000 assist, so that explains it. So that was SPG day number 1. There's going to be another one in the next episode with 2 high damage games. Thank you for watching.